Welcome back, everybody, to Byzantium here, and happy Monday. Yes, the UI is going to look much better because I've decided to say, screw it, and I'm just playing in windowed mode in 1080p. So that way the UI is native resolution here. So everything should be nice and clean. Units should be much easier to see. I apologize. I know it's annoying. Listen, recording in 1080p or 1440p for an old game like EU4 is irritating, to say the least. But yes, we are in a war with Poland here. We are going to boat bomb these lads. We have a lot of navies popping up here, heavy ships, because that is how we do it here in Roma. Now, I was looking, and our leader is old, like very old, and we don't have an heir, which means we can't become the emperor unless we peace out and get an heir. Well, we can become the emperor, but we need to get an heir. The issue is my guy's like 62, I think. We're 62 Romanos. So yes, could die any day now. We could assign an heir, and we probably will, but we can't do it while we're at war. So the goal will be to get out of this war, and we will eventually pass this reform. This 10% core creation cost from centralization is going to be really good. And I've decided we are going to form the HRE with Roman Empire borders at least. So that is the goal. I'm going to click the button. We're going to do it. It just seems fitting, at least as long as I'm allowed to. I don't know if being Byzantium will exclude us from that. But yes, hopefully the UI looks better for you guys. I apologize. I know it's been annoying. Listen, it's been annoying for me as well. So let us figure out what we're doing here and see if we can kill these guys quickly. Piecing out Saxony and all that. Yeah, we're losing a little bit. Doesn't matter. All I need to do is pass this, and if we can take back these provinces and add a couple of princes to the HRE, we should be good. So that is the question, is can we add some tags? Taking a look over here, we got like Utrecht could be released. East Frisia can be released. Shout out East Frisia. Verden could get a core back. Let's see here. Lubeck popping off over here. We could release Denmark. They would be a prince. So, ooh, okay. Volgast and Stettin. So we've got a couple of tags that we can release to kind of maintain our legitimacy. That will prevent us from losing. Oh yeah, we're losing a lot. Okay. So as soon as we can get the number that we need and get those provinces back, we'll be gaining quite a bit. We should be able to push for centralization pretty quickly. We're going to go with that. And we're also going to probably do a couple of truce breaks and finish up the conquest as quickly as possible to the Roman Empire. Again, you can't click the button to form the Roman Empire as well as become the HRE. You have to choose one. You can't do both. Let's go ahead and barrage these walls. We need to get out of this war ASAP. As far as tech goes, we are very far ahead of time on mill. We're done with those idea groups. Somebody had mentioned like dropping trade and going with something different. I'm not going to do that. There's literally no reason to. Yes, we have money, and no, we don't really need more money, but why would I get rid of it if I don't need to, you know? But I will start building up these buildings here. Let me get my auto clicker. People always ask me, it's called auto clicker by Shocker. And all you do is just set a hotkey and boom, there you go. Very useful. Allows me to build lots of buildings at one time. This will allow me to develop my country for much cheaper once those universities are done. And those guys over here should be getting boat bombed shortly. Yes. That's a definite win for us. We just need to hold on and not die. That's the big deal. Now, they've got a couple of armies over here. Let's march right over these enemy forts, apparently. Oh, I can call Russia in. Cool. Yeah, let's call Russia in. How can I call Russia in? Am I co-belligerent in this war? I am. Oh, how am I co-belligerent? Because I'm the emperor, right? I know a couple of these things. I know how these things work. So this is going to be a -1 for them, so it should be an absolute clapping. We've won this battle over here as well. Very good. Let's pull those guys back. And that is a lot of dead Polish men in one fight there. So that is good. Let's siege down a couple more forts. Give these to our subjects so I don't have to pay for them. They have much better defensiveness because they have defensive ideas as well. And all is well with that. So yeah. So the goal is going to be to just sweep out through Poland as quickly as humanly possible. Piece them out to hopefully have them return any cores that I can. 16 more score is super reasonable. I don't care about releasing nations. So yeah, 16 war score, and that will give us back all of the HRE provinces up here. Now, these provinces here will come back for later. So we'll make it happen. What is my individual? Like if I were to 14. Oh, shoot. If I can take Warsaw, I can probably piece them out. I don't care if Bohemia gets personal union by them, to be honest with you. Or wait, no. Oh, Poland is defending. Ah, yeah. So Poland will probably take the Bohemian personal union. That could be annoying. Let me see here. Right. We got all these navies building up. Let's get those guys all grouped up with him as well. Let's split you guys up over here. If I built my universities, a lot of them are building still, so we won't spend too much mana here, but we'll do a couple of clicks, a couple of gold clicks there. So yeah, that's much better. Now, disease outbreak, like you do. Luckily for us, we've got infinite manpower, and I'm a little nervous though. Like, I do not want Romanos to die here. If he dies, we will lose the emperorship because we don't have an heir. We need to have an heir in order to keep the emperorship. So we need to get out of this war. And you've got to be kidding me. Nah. Nope. BRB. Huh. Would you look at that? My game crashed. That was super weird. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, we're good. Yeah, I'm not going to play that game. If you didn't know, too high stakes, especially for some stupid war that I got called into that I didn't even want to be in. The Enlightenment has spawned. We did not spawn it. Feels very bad, man, but all is well. Yeah, we just need to get out of this war. And as soon as I siege down, I reckon a couple more provinces. Irene, we need the Pragmatic Sanction. Okay, now we're good. Now I shall be the emperor. Okay, all is well with that. She's terrible as well, which is funny. She's a 1-1-2. Feels bad. So how funny is that? One iteration we lose. The other iteration we get it. What is this music? Like before I save scum, we lost our leader, and then I switch out, and then we instantly get a leader in the next tick. Funny how that works, right? All right, let's core that all up. Win a couple of sieges over here. Now, I don't really know. So I can peace out, and Russia will still be in the war. So Russia should win it for them. So that should be fine. So let's do this. I'm going to have them return their cores. Cost me some Diplo. Totally fine with me. War reps and all of their money. And just like that, they are now... We should be very close. Okay. Oh, right. We need to pass perpetual diet before we can go down centralization. So let's go ahead and do that. So that will give us imperial authority from free cities. And now we are finally about breaking even. We can add our provinces to the HRE. That didn't actually give us anything. But now we need a couple of... Oh, wait. Oh, I was misreading. The 22 heretic princes. I was looking at the number of states to remain legitimate. Okay, so let's take a look here and see what we can do with this. Let's grant free city status to Switzerland. Yes, very good. Switzerland, you shall be a free city now. And that will get us very close to finishing up there. The 22 heretic princes is a problem. How do we gain a little bit more then? I guess we could just start attacking people and force converting them. I mean, that is an option. These guys would call in Aachen, who is a heretic, Frankfurt, who is a heretic, Nassau, who is a heretic. So, sure, I will call for imperialism, but we're not actually going for imperialism. We're just going to beat them up. And as soon as we can occupy them all down and get a couple of generals in here. And one over here as well. And that should be fine. Now, we are going to go like rapid fire. As soon as we can like start pushing through some serious reforms, we're going to... Oh, scheisse. Let's back our boys up over here. Ooh, that That is an L. Okay, that is an L. Oopsie daisy. Okay, cool. So let's have these guys join in the battle here. Because this is a woods. Oh, it's grasslands. Not ideal. Not a great plan. All right, here you go. Let's have you guys head over here. Siege them down. And we're going to just separate piece out everybody. That is 4 heretic princes gone. So this will instantly bring us back like 0.02. And we'll finally be in the green. Now, will I get this anytime soon? Nah. Let's just go ahead and take these techs. No big deal. And with the money that we have now, we should definitely be building some universities. So let's go ahead, sort by buildings and do that. That makes it a lot cheaper to develop our provinces. And, you know, we can just do a little bit of production development since we've got plenty of mana. And guess I might as well boost my stability up to 3. And then with the rest, we will use admin mana to develop. Easy enough, right? All that extra development is making us very strong. All right, so you guys do not need to be attaching to me, please. Oh, wow. I wonder why those guys ran over there. That is not correct. So we can totally just piece these guys out separately. Let's have you siege down their capital, Austria. But yes, I feel like the UI looks much more usable now. So hopefully you guys appreciate that as well. Let's call in our allies, sure. No. They can siege down Austria's lands. Doesn't matter to me. Let's see here. 50 Diplo mana and dev cost for 10 years. Say no more, fam. I'm in. Dev for money. Exempt conscription, sure. Local autonomy. There we go. Not bad. 10% dev cost. That's crazy. That's really good. Combine that with this one here, and we've got some development bonuses, boys. Look how cheap we can get some development going on here. We don't even have look at that. 35 for a 15 dev province. I mean, I don't need the money. It's not about the money, you know? That's not what it's about. It's about being efficient. Ruthlessly efficient, like Germans. Yes, I will happily continue to influence you guys. And as long as I'm remaining the emperor, that's all that matters to me. I don't care about anything else. We are getting some culture conversions done. I need to keep in mind that we were going to do that. So I'll make sure that we are doing that. Tabuk needs to stay. No, Tabuk can be converted. And what about that? Shat can be converted as well, but we need to keep Man where it's at so we can keep that the Petra monument going for us. Very important. Oh my gosh. Is there really that much development down here? Holy smokes. 37 development will go to our capital here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, for sure, dude. That is crazy, bro. Are you for real? Let's see here. Do I have a merchant from Genoa here? Which one is this? Persia, Anatolia, Adriatic. Oh, wait, no, I can't because my capital's over here, right? Wait. No, I'm in Western Europe. Or Eastern Europe. Yeah. Okay, so I can trade company this, and I will, actually. Has it all been converted? Most of it has. So, like, this whole... it's in the HRE. You can't trade company HRE. Right, I knew that. Okay, so... Am I getting a merchant from Venice, then? Adriatic, that's this one. Okay, we're actually super close to it. So let's go ahead and build a couple of... Oh, we already have them. Right. Well, clearly we have the money. Somebody had mentioned giving up trade ideas. The reason why I'm not going to is because we're going to go for economic hegemon. Economic hegemon is a strong. It is busted, as the kids say. Bussin', as the more based and red-pilled kids say. So let's see if I can just piece these guys out, because they're the only ones with an actual army. They're the only ones that I really care about. I feel like the music is just like... There we go. We need to win sieges ASAP. So let's go ahead and do said action here. Morocco is raiding me because they are punk bitches. But that's okay. We'll make it work. Now I need to get another army. Let's get another army. Well, first of all, let's... G? I'm hitting the G button. There we go. Let's have you guys get these boys off of the forts. And once we siege down like Frankfurt, we can piece them out. And Should be pretty straightforward. They're coming for me. Hopefully they don't attack me here. Nice. We won Frankfurt, so that is good. We will separate peace out Frankfurt for forced religion. Take all their money and all that stuff. And just like that... wait, another Hair 22 now. Looks like somebody else converted. Unfortunate. These guys will call in Milan. Constans. Yeah, I'm going to need to figure this out. We obviously are going to go to war with Milan. I'm in no rush to, like, take over the rest of these guys, though. That's the major thing. Oh, man. They reinforced heavily. Yeah, we lose that battle. That is nutty. All right, it's fine. Yeah, we took heavy losses there. It's all good. We just need to win these sieges. I need to get these guys out of the war for sure. So let's have you guys give me war reps. Revoke your cores. No, not necessary. There we go. So that frees up that army there. Now these guys can just head straight back up. They're probably going to win it by then, but that's fine. We'll just siege it back. Yeah, they won the 57%er. No surprise at all. That's fine. We'll take this, and then these guys will actually be stuck here, and then we can wipe them out. No big deal. So let's just go ahead and do a bit of that. Now these guys are stuck here, so they should get... they should flee one province over, maybe head over to Calais, and we should be able to stack wipe them. Very good. Easy. See? That's all. That's like their entire army. They have 7,000 men left. So this is game blouses, no doubt. Aachen is a level 9 fort because POV, you are in the late game now. By the way, we can also start integrating these guys in about 6 years, and we will do that. We need to. Roma gets a seat in the Senate. Very good. Lost a general somewhere along the line here. This guy over here, no problem. Won the siege of Nuremberg. It's gone on up to Nassau. And yeah, this is it. Then they're sieging down Aachen, so we are good. We are getting the max bonus from this. And so somebody had also mentioned maybe, what is it, clergy, I think? Cultural diplomats. Same diplo rep. Opinion of same religion. Yeah, at this point, I think that probably would have been useful. I didn't see that until after we had already become the emperor. But I think that would have been useful. I always neglect to look at the estate stuff, admittedly. The estate privileges tend to be something that I overlook quite a lot. There we go. We're finishing up our cores. All is well. We have no unrest anywhere, which is great to see. And now we just need to win some sieges. Go ahead and barrage some walls. Lending libraries and book clubs, huh? Ibiza! The British have culture converted it, finally. Let's get some forts built up in over here. Probably not going to need as many of these guys anymore, though. I'll probably delete, like, a couple of them. They do cost a lot of money. What am I doing? Delete you. Delete you. They're all high-level forts as well. And same thing over here. Delete some forts, especially if they're redundant. And we don't need them because we are going to have to beat up on the French. It's going to have to happen. I don't think we get a choice. I'll just add as many level 8 forts over here as possible to protect us from being sieged down. Mountain forts are beautiful. And I think we have everything we need in North Africa. We have everything over here. As far as I know, all we need is Iberia, France, and then stuff from Great Britain. And then to integrate these guys, then we're going to have that. Like I said, we're not forming the Roman Empire. That's not what this is about. It's more about borders. It's just to be pretty. That's all it is. We just want pretty borders. You guys like pretty borders, don't you? You filthy role players. That's one of those things. It's like there's the two camps of people that play EU4. There are the people who play for fun, and there are the people who play to win. And the people who play to win think that the people who play for fun are like subhuman. Get so many comments. They're saying like, why wouldn't you click this button before you click that button, before you then switch over to that and then change your focus on this to that? And I'm like, bro, listen, have fun. Lighten up a little bit. Life is way more enjoyable if you allow yourself to enjoy it. Though, to be fair, a lot of people really just find their enjoyment in games from that. So, hey, to each their own. I respect it. Diversity of opinion is it's a good thing, I think. Except for certain opinions. Some are just wrong, but you know, that's a discussion for another day. So how are we doing on this? Still not doing well. Once we revoke, we will definitely get it. That's obvious. And yes, we could have probably done a lot of this stuff much earlier than we have. I understand that. Nassau has been won. So you guys will be force converted. Give me your monies. And that should bring us down to 21. 9 plus 10 heretic princes. 7 provinces outside of the empire. And they are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yes, France and Milan. Oh, Milan's a prince. Why are you guys not adding your provinces to the HRE? That don't make no sense. Okay, we'll figure that one out. So anyways, all we need is siege down Aachen. Let's see here. Who else? So Rothenburg. We'll call in Augsburg, who is our brother. Hesse, who is a filthy heretic, but they are also very large. They have nations that we could release from them. Not a 1. What a joke. So let's see here. Hover over this. If we attack them directly, they'll call in Landshut, who we can force convert. Goslar. Okay, this is good then. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're just gonna, this is all we're gonna do. We're just gonna ping pong around. And right. So all we need to do is start carpet sieging everybody down that we possibly can. That should be, oh, that's actually a loss. Like you do, you know? Sometimes you take a bad fight, but it's okay because we are Byzantium. We have unlimited manpower. So we'll siege them down in their capital over here. So that is fine. Looks like Austria is backing me up as well. And yeah, we're just going to keep on separate piecing everybody. That's all it is. And we're just going to rinse and repeat until there is no more blue, or at least the least amount of blue possible. Also, Poland is Catholic. That's pretty cool. Or not Catholic, Protestant. I missed that. I just now noticed that for the first time. So these guys don't even have a province outside, or a fort outside of their capital. So that is wonderful. Unconditional surrender. Nope. We are waiting on Aachen here before we piece them out. These guys, however, will be pieced out. You will join us, brothers in the faith. You don't have anybody to release, so I do not care. And that is 1 more prince. And just like that, we are finally gaining imperial authority. You'll love to see it, folks. All right. So, yep. And if we can get internal peace as well, which eventually we will, I'm sure of that. 35%. Come on, baby. Yes. That is another one. Another one. Let's get you guys down here to Jülich. That means these guys here. You guessed it. Another one. And just like that. Shoot. What happened? People are converting, man. They converted back. How? Why did you convert back? I literally just clicked the button. Oh, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. Huh. Okay, that is that's kind of dumb, but it is what it is. Let's get you guys on Rothenburg, help them siege that down. And we're gonna need to start beating up. Goslar is going down. Palatinate is our ally, so we're gonna have to figure out who are they allied to that I can attack. Burgundy. Yep, so we can attack Burgundy. That'll call in Aachen, who is our brother. Augsburg, who is our brother. Palatinate will not join in Milan. Okay, so that's not an option. Strasbourg is our brother. So Friesland would be good. They would call in Brunswick. Does Brunswick have anybody we can release? They do. They have 2 tags we can release. Cool. All right. How about them converting directly? So let's attack these guys. Dortmund will join as well. Perfect. Co-belligerent Friesland. No need to co-belligerent Friesland. Yeah, this is perfect. 3 leagues is our brother in the faith. But yeah, this is totally fine. We'll call everybody in as well for this one. And like I said, the goal is just going to be to convert as many people as humanly possible. That's all we want to do now. There you go, Austria. The sneaky bomb going for it. All right. Yeah, a little bit of a housekeeping episode. An unlawful territory, huh? Poland is an unlawful territory. What have you taken? A province from Bohemia. Is Bohemia... Okay, Bohemia is independent now, which is good. Okay, I should probably get some more armies over here. Let's have you guys come up here. Let's have you guys come over here. That's good. That'll do, pig. And yeah, now we just have to siege down all these like level 75 forts because that's how you play this game, I guess. You just gotta siege them down. Make sure we're converting for our subjects as well. And once we piece out all these big guys, hopefully they don't convert back. I am very annoyed about that, though. Oh, Austria, you legend, dude. All right, let's see if we can get in. Ah, they fled, you crybaby. Okay. So yeah, certain people like these, if they're already our brothers in the faith, I don't care about them. Russia is going to war with Khorasan. Sounds good, man. We are in all of the wars. Doesn't matter. We're not gaining any imperial authority to speak of, so we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Let's get up here. Win these sieges. Very good. Lost a general up here. Okay. Let's get sieging on over here. And we are going to wrap these wars up in the next one. So hopefully the next episode will be dedicated to finishing up these sorts of conversions. We want to convert, you know, as many as we possibly can. Start enforcing some peace within the empire so that way we can start really pushing imperial authority. And then once we get that done, we will be able to start making it happen with what is it called? Oh, can I? So those guys are too big. But yeah, there are certain nations that we might be able to force into the empire. Actually, so we could force Riga in? No? Oh no, they are a prince. Sweden is definitely too big. We can imperial ban them though. What do they have? What? Oh, Bornholm. So we could force Spain into the empire, and I probably will. That would allow me to... man, a bunch of alliance networks are tough. But either way, guys, if you're enjoying and you want to see us become the HRE as Byzantium, make sure you go ahead and click the like button. And don't forget to subscribe. And when you subscribe, ding the bell so you get notified when these videos go up live every weekday. Special thanks to ALS Gamer, LeGrand Puba, Gio, Josh Kaczynski, Ezra Rhino, Blond Damon, Ian Powell, Cannon Fodder, Corporate Gaming, Anthony Grove, Harry Newhouse, Saranska, Ricardo, Cobalt, Rex, Total Farce for It, Drunk Binary, Nathan Albright, and many more. Thank you. For early access videos, check out the join button or the link in the description below.